Good afternoon. The commencement ceremony for the programs within the Extension School will now come to order. Please be seated. Hello, my name is Gina Bianco, and I have the privilege to serve as the Dean of the Extension School. On behalf of our faculty, staff, and the entire RW community, I'm delighted to welcome you as we celebrate the class of 2025. It is truly an honor to address our graduates today. But before we continue, I'd like to recognize one of my employees, who is my direct report, who is actually graduating today and walking across the stage, but her son is actually graduating right now across campus. So if I could have Kathy Poland come to the stage. Don't run too fast. You need to be at work on Monday morning. It's truly an honor to address our class today, but before I continue, I'd like to recognize Dean Kite and our dedicated faculty and staff. Your support has been instrumental to our students' success, and I thank you sincerely. Now I'd like to take a moment to formally recognize two outstanding members of the Extension School's instructional team.
Each year, the Extension School presents the Thomas J. Carroll Outstanding Teacher Award to an adjunct professor who embodies excellence in teaching and a true commitment to our students. The award honors a proud Marine and a cornerstone of our academic community. This year, it is my great pleasure to recognize a professor who has made a profound impact through innovative instruction and unwavering student support, especially in the online classroom. The 2025 Thomas J. Carroll Outstanding Teacher Award goes to Adjunct Professor Marian Fattori. Students have praised her engaging style, availability, and her unmatched ability to bring online learning to life. One student wrote, "She is by far the most adept at crafting her lessons for the online environment, better than any other professor I've had thus far." Professor Fattori, your passion and dedication reflect the best of what the award stands for. Congratulations, and thank you for the incredible work you do. Our second award honors an outstanding instructor within our professional certifications and licensure programs, someone who has made a meaningful impact through excellence in teaching and advising. It is my pleasure to recognize this year's recipient, Susan Votto. Nominated by her students, Susan is described as a mentor who goes above and beyond. She not only supports students through the practicum experience, but actively seeks opportunities to help them grow professionally. Her passion for success shines through in everything she does. One student wrote, "Susan's mentorship not only helps students navigate the academic journey, but also prepares them for the real-world classroom experience." Susan, your dedication, warmth, and genuine investment in your students' futures makes you truly deserving of this award. On behalf of the Extension School, we would like to thank you for sharing your time and talents with our students and colleagues.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the incredible instructional staff, and I want to give a shout out to our faculty who are here today supporting our students. And I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to my colleagues who are on the platform party with me today, many who serve as program directors, program coordinators, and academic advisors. I know the main reason we're here today is to hand out diplomas, and trust me, we'll get to that. But first, it's a tradition that I say a few words to our graduates. Don't worry, I'll be brief. Dear graduates, today is a milestone, one built on hard work, persistence, and resilience. Before we get to the part you've all been waiting for, your diplomas, I'm honored to share a few words. Looking back, your journey to this moment was likely anything but a straight line. Each of you challenged, maybe late nights, one step forward, maybe in a few steps back. But they brought you here. You balanced life, work, studies, family, outside obligations. Today is your day, a celebration of all you've accomplished and all what lies ahead. As you turn this next page to your chapter, take the knowledge, the skills, and the confidence you've built at Roger Williams. They're tools that will serve you well in whatever and wherever it takes you next. I'm deeply proud of every one of you. Your degree is more than a credential or a piece of paper. It's a symbol of your perseverance, a door to new possibilities. Stay connected with Roger Williams. This community is part of your story, and it will always be. And don't forget who cheered you on. I'd be remiss if I didn't say that I know what it's like to be a contemporary learner and balancing family and obligations and work while I too was in studies, as well as all of my colleagues here and in the audience. We've all probably charted a very similar path. It may have been traditional, but we all had different things going on, and that was a calling and a passion that brought us here today. So I'd ask you graduates to please thank the people who are here supporting you, because without them either being there for you or just being a listening ear, or sometimes, it's reading a paper, proofing. I've read so many papers along the way and thought that A was there or the was there and it wasn't there because it's late at night and you have those people. So I'd ask you just to stand up for a moment and to applaud the people who supported you and came here today to help you on this journey. Come on, graduates, let's thank our people. You can have a seat. Because today's your day, but it's just as much their day as it is yours, because we know that you all had help. No one does anything in isolation. And I think that that is something that we should all remember. As you go through on your journey, remember that we're always here for you. Many of you, probably this is the first time you're seeing my face and hearing my voice. You might have received many emails, letters, correspondence from me, but the reality is that it takes a village, and know that we are your village, and we are always here to support you. Our doors are always open, our phone lines, our email, so feel free to reach out to any single one of us. So congratulations today. Savor this moment. The future is bright, and it's yours to shape. Thank you.
So today our commencement is going to be broken up into two parts. We're going to have the presentation of the President's Core Values Medallion recipients and other recognitions, and then we'll get to the part that's most important to everybody here, and that's going to be the conferral of the degrees. Sean Parker, the Program Director for Law and Society, will now proceed with the presentation of the President's Core Values Medallion honorees.
Good afternoon. The President's Core Values Medallion has been established to recognize graduating seniors who best reflect the university's core values through distinctive contributions supporting the core purpose of a Roger Williams University education, to strengthen society through engaged teaching and learning. This year, the Extension School has the honor of awarding 2 Values Medallion. It is an honor to announce the first Core Values Medallion recipient for the class of 2025 Extension School. Michael Cifuentes, please stand. We are proud to recognize Michael Cifuentes as a Core Medallion recipient, honoring his academic excellence, unwavering commitment to service, and inspirational personal journey. Born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island, Michael is a first-generation American whose passion for law enforcement was fueled by a deep desire to serve and uplift his community. A man of strong Christian faith, Michael credits his upbringing and his parents' sacrifices as the driving forces behind his success. After graduating high school in 2014, Michael began his studies at community college before enlisting in the Army, National Guard in 2015, serving as a military police officer. In 2017, he graduated from the Providence Police Department, and in 2020, his service took him overseas to Afghanistan, further cementing his dedication to public service. In 2024, Michael returned to the classroom, enrolling at Roger Williams University to earn his bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Balancing the demands of police work, school, and a family, he has distinguished himself as a scholar and a leader. Today, Michael proudly serves in the Patrol Bureau of the Providence Police Department. Beyond the badge and the books, he is a devoted husband and the proud father of 2 boys, his greatest motivation and source of joy. Congratulations, Michael, on this well-deserved honor. I'd like to now introduce Richard Betcher, who is a lead instructor for the Electrical Apprenticeship Program. He will present the second President's Core Value Medallion honoree.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to announce the second Core Values Medallion recipient. Kathleen DeRosa, please stand. I think that's the first time in 4 years I've called you Kathleen. We proudly honor Kathleen DeRosa with the President's Core Values Medallion, recognizing her exceptional commitment to academic excellence, professional growth, and community service. A 4-year student in the Electrical Apprenticeship Program, Kathleen exemplifies the core values that define our university: engaged learning, innovation, perseverance, and inclusion. Her journey reflects a profound dedication to both personal and professional growth. Kathleen began the program while working full-time at the CVS warehouse, demonstrating an extraordinary work ethic from the start. Her talent and drive quickly earned her a place at Izzo Electric as a first-year apprentice, where she continues to thrive. Her outstanding performance and positive spirit has made her a standout among peers and professionals alike. Drawing high praise from leadership, including Joe Izzo himself, her academic focus is matched by her leadership in the classroom, where she actively contributes to discussions, supports her peers, and consistently shows up prepared and engaged. Her instructors describe her as a model of lifelong learning and professionalism. Outside of work and school, Kathleen gives back generously to her community, volunteering with the Jimmy Fund Golf Tournament and her local animal shelter, even while juggling 2 jobs and full-time apprenticeship training. Kathleen DeRosa is not only a hardworking student and skilled apprentice, but also has a compassionate committed individually who embodies the very best of Roger Williams University. We are honored to celebrate her today as a recipient of the President's Core Value Medallion.
In addition to the awarding of the President's Core Values medallions, it is a tradition of the Extension School to recognize the recipients of school-specific honor societies.
Welcome you all. Roger Williams University's Extension School has been inducting students into our honor societies for many years. It's my pleasure first, for the first honor society, to recognize this year's inductees into Lambda Epsilon Chi, or we refer to it as LEX, and that is the Professional Legal Studies Honor Society. LEX is a national honor society founded by the American Association for Paralegal and Legal Education. There are LEX chapters throughout the United States, and thousands of inductees are honored every year. Students selected are those who demonstrate superior academic excellence and performance as evidenced by a GPA of 3.5 or higher in their specific paralegal core courses. We ask that each student stand when their names are announced, and please remain standing until all names are announced. David Zapata, Christy Long, Erica Annis, Aaron Milner, Mac Sanders, Katie McGowan, Arkisha Lewis. I was looking for you. Maya Lister, Michaela Lumsden, Doug Roper, Danny Avila, Kaylee Fuller, Julie McLaughlin, Francis Lerma Gomez, Shemaya Quimbeo, Robert O'Dwyer, Stephanie Maldonado, Orlando Navito, Tabitha Long, Phi Tran, Nyungpeng Parker, Daniela Murillo Flores. I knew Daniela was here. Micaiah Morris, and Araceli Correa. Thank you to all of this year's inductees. You may be seated. Next, it is my pleasure to recognize this year's inductees into Alpha Sigma Lambda. Alpha Sigma Lambda is an honor society that was founded in 1945 to recognize the achievements of adults who accomplish academic excellence, while facing competing interests such as home, work, and college. At Roger Williams University, here in our extension school, students who are in the top 20% of their graduating class are inducted into the Alpha Sigma Lambda Honor Society. This is also based on graduates, the top 20% from August of 2024, December 2024, and then of course, the class of May 2025. It is my honor to announce our 2025 Alpha Sigma Lambda inductees, and when I call your name, please stand to be recognized and continue standing until all names are called. Ooh, we got quite a list. This is exciting. David Zapata. Trena Beltrami. Carla Kavanaugh, Tyler Richards, Keith Romanelli, Thomas Savard, William Shurick, Daniel Abram, Joel Koss, Orlando Novato, Robert O'Dwyer, Shamaya Quimbeo, Michael Cifuentes, Jeremy Mayfield, Molly DeAngelis, Danny Avia, Kaylee Fuller, Julie McLaughlin, Maya Lister, Michaela Lumsden, Monica Shepard, Erica Annis, Aaron Milner, Joanna Orr, Aracilia Correa, Micaiah Morris, Joseph Zinni, and Alex Sandville. On behalf of Roger Williams University and the chapter of Rho Alpha, I welcome you all into membership and congratulations.
So you're probably saying there were a lot of names and not everybody stood up. So we have in excess of 260 students who graduated from our division or our school. Many of our students are stationed all over the world, and we have a number of international students and students who are not contingent to New England, so they opt not to come to the ceremony. But trust me, we make it just as celebratory for them at a distance as well. But I would be remiss if I did not personally congratulate each of you for your honors. Thank you, Tracy. We now proceed to the chief purpose of the commencement exercises, the conferring of degrees upon the class of 2025. Please note that students are not in order by a particular major, program, or by alphabet. So families, pay close attention because you're gonna have to guess when they're gonna walk across the stage. We're gonna give you plenty of opportunity for you to take a photo. The photography studio is over there. They're gonna take a picture on the green screen. There's gonna be a photo over here and up. Try not to block everybody else because everybody else is trying to make sure that they're able to take photos and see their families as well. So we'll try to slow it down and give everybody an opportunity. Today we have 4 master's degree students. Our graduate students will receive a formal hooding. The formal hooding of students receiving an advanced degree is a centuries-old practice and signifies the student achievement in their chosen field of study, in this instance, community development. Master's students' hoods include a wide velvet band in a color denoting the academic area in which their degree is held. Those are our students, and you're jumping ahead. We're not ready for them, but those are our master's students. You can stay seated. Our undergraduate students today, they wear a hood signifying their graduation with their bachelor's degrees. And their bachelor's degree is a permanent connection to Roger Williams University. Their hood bears the colors of white and light blue. We'd also like to acknowledge those undergraduate students with a minimum of 54 residency credits, which means those are 54 credits you took at the institution, who have distinction of graduating with Latin honors. With those students graduating with cum laude, please stand and be recognized, and those students have a grade point average of 3.4 to 3.6. Will the students graduating with magna cum laude please stand, and those students would have a grade point average of 3.6 to 3.8, and if you don't know, it's on your cards. And finally, those students graduating summa cum laude, if you're able to stand, please stand to be recognized, and you have a cumulative grade point average of greater than 3.8. Congratulations. You can please be seated. Your hard work and commitment to academic excellence are to be commended, and we are proud of all your accomplishments. Today's graduating students from our professional certificates, credential, and trade programs proudly wear a graduation stole, symbolizing not just their completion of professional certification and licensure, but also their lasting bond with Roger Williams University. These stoles are adorned with the RW color and the esteemed university seal, embodying their journey and achievement. We will now begin the conferral of degrees. Will the master's degrees candidates please rise? Now's the time. Hand me the diploma. I am pleased to certify that these candidates are eligible for the degrees appropriate to their course of study by the virtue of the authority granted by the state of Rhode Island and delegated to the President by the Board of Trustees. We confer upon you the degree to which you are entitled with all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the candidates please come forward?
Blossom B. Opadiran, Master of Public Administration. Maria de los Milagros Pedraza Padin, Master of Arts, Community Development. Sonia Askawawa Silva, Master of Arts, Community Development. Miko Lincoln, Master of Arts, Community Development.
So I'd be remiss to say Miko got a certificate with us, an associate's degree with us, a bachelor's degree, and his family has grown with us, so he's a part of our family just as much as we're a part of his. Will the candidate for bachelor's degrees please rise? I am pleased to certify that these candidates are eligible for the degrees appropriate to their course of study. By virtue of the authority granted by the state of Rhode Island and delegated to the President by the Board of Trustees, we confer upon you the degree which you are entitled with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the candidate please move forward?
Kara Farrow, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Aisha L. Taylor, Bachelor of Science, Public Administration. Megan Takirian, Bachelor of General Studies, Social Science. Anis. Erica Lynn Annis, Bachelor of Science, Paralegal Studies, summa cum laude. Haley M. Odell, Bachelor of General Studies, Social Science. Ana Maria Mendez Duran, Bachelor of Science, Professional Legal Studies. Darshay Tiara Lee Griffin, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Tasha Alexis Hilliard, Bachelor of Science, Healthy Communities. Haley Quirk, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Michelle Ann Hines, Bachelor of General Studies, Social Science, cum laude. Mara Fishman Casada, Bachelor of Science, Healthy Communities. Andrina S. Davis, Bachelor of Science, Public Administration. Thanks. Julie K. Laughlin, Bachelor of Science, Paralegal Studies, magna cum laude. Joel Koss, Bachelor of General Studies, concentration in Industrial Technology, magna cum laude. Stephanie L. Baptista, Bachelor of Science, Public Administration, summa cum laude. Arkissa N. Lewis, Bachelor of Science, Paralegal Studies. Nyungpong Joyce Parker, Bachelor of Science, Professional Legal Studies. Irvin Omar Torres, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Man of the hour, yeah. Okay. Michael Cifuentes, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Brian D. Jones, Bachelor of General Studies, Social Science. Monica Lynn Shepard, Bachelor of Arts, Psychology, summa cum laude. Cynthia A. Jones, Bachelor of Science, Management, cum laude. Daniela Murillo Flores, Bachelor of Science, Professional Legal Studies. Carolina A. Miranda, Bachelor of General Studies, Social Science. And it's just Taba. Zaina Taba Hannah, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Keith F. Romanelli, Bachelor of Science, Technology, Leadership, and Management concentration. Phai Cho Tran, Bachelor of Science, Professional Legal Studies. MacArthur Lee Sanders, Bachelor of Science, Professional Legal Studies. Zapata. Traffic jam. All right. David Zapata, Bachelor of Science, Professional Legal Studies.
Will the candidates for the associate's degrees please rise? I am pleased to certify that this candidate is eligible for the degree appropriate to their course of study by virtue of the authority granted by the State of Rhode Island and delegated to the President by the Board of Trustees. We confer upon you the degree to which you are entitled with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the candidates please come forward?
Daniel Mercedes, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Will the undergraduate and post-baccalaureate certificate candidates please rise? I am pleased to certify that these candidates are eligible for the degree appropriate to their course of study by virtue of the authority granted by the State of Rhode Island and delegated to the President by the Board of Trustees. We confer upon you the degree to which you are entitled with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the candidates please come forward?
Danny Avia, Certificate in Advanced Professional Studies, Paralegal Studies. Tequila Nicole Ann Lopez, Certificate in Advanced Professional Studies, Case Management.
Will the Electrical Apprenticeship Program students please rise? I know you're here. I am pleased that these candidates are eligible for the certificate appropriate to their course of study. By virtue of the authority granted by the State of Rhode Island and delegated to the President by the Board of Trustees, we confer upon you the certificate to which you are entitled with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the candidates please come forward?
Chan Dong, EAP. Ryan Aldana, EAP. Jesus Suarez Lopez, EAP. Nathaniel Robertson, EAP. Samuel Albanez, EAP. Jacob Abruzzi, EAP. Patrick Chow, EAP. Edmundo Matias, EAP. That's okay. Yeswaf Deriskevich, EAP. Kathleen DeRosa, EAP.
I should have the script memorized after all the years and all the time, but will the candidates for the Career and Technical Education Teacher Certification Program please rise? I am pleased to certify that these candidates are eligible for the certification appropriate to their course of study. By virtue of the authority granted to me by the State of Rhode Island, delegated to the President by the Board of Trustees, we confer upon you the certification to which you are entitled with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the candidates please come forward?
Zach Sylvia, CTE. Jeffrey Dupuy, CTE. Jennifer Ortiz, CTE. Christopher Conity, CTE. Dustin Landy, CTE. Jack Snyder, CTE. Jessica Barisi, CTE. James Moran, CTE. Siobhan Vacola, CTE. Bailey Braga, CTE. Anthony Carrion, CTE. Elias Benson, CTE. John Caparelli, CTE. Adam Valletta, CTE. William Elderkin, CTE. Valerie Pratt, CTE. Marina Yanovich, CTE.
Last but not least, will the English as a Second Language Teacher Certification Program candidates please rise? I am pleased to certify that these candidates are eligible for the degree appropriate to their course of study. By the virtue of the authority granted by the State of Rhode Island and delegated to the President by the Board of Trustees, we confer upon you the degree to which you are entitled with all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the candidates please come forward?
Paula O'Hara, ESL. Elizabeth Faboyade, ESL.
Hi, buddy.
Christine Morosco, ESL. Angel Torres, ESL. Krista Taft, ESL. Lori Quigley, ESL. Christine Volpe, ESL. Adriana Aceto, ESL. Sophia Montanaro, ESL. Holly Casimiro, ESL.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. Before Dean Kite leads you on turning the tassel, I first and foremost would like to thank all of the incredible colleagues that I have across campus who have helped make today such a special day for the Extension School. We are Roger Williams, we are Hawks, But this isn't our campus. We're 18 miles away in a beautiful building in the city. But without my colleagues here from Providence, as well as my colleagues from Bristol, from facilities to public safety to events, to our volunteers from finance and registrar, and I'm probably missing people, but I want to personally thank them because often we are that campus 18 miles away. So I'd be remiss if I did not Marcom, the photographers as well. Thank you. But last but not least, as I shared, there's so many of our dedicated students that have so many outside employment opportunities as well as competing interests that happened, but I remain remiss based upon what Dean Kite shared. Our founding principle back in 1919, when Roger Williams University was first part of Northeastern University, our sole purpose was to serve returning war veterans. So I ask everyone who has served or is in active duty or is a veteran to please stand. Thank you for your service. For our students, if you would please come forward again, and I know it's a little bit difficult, and this is our first time doing it, but we want you to please come forward, and we'd like to personally thank you by giving you your cords, as well as have you acknowledge your branch of service. There's a number of our students, you'll know Tracy Pratt has been running over to see people. We have a contract with the United States Navy. You can start coming over if you'd like. And many of our students, particularly in our legal studies program, we don't have the opportunity to meet with in person. A lot of what we do is telephone conversations, Zoom calls, and correspondence that happens non-traditionally. So a lot of the times it's the first time of us actually meeting them in person on commencement when they're able to come. So thank you for coming up. Matt, take it away, who is also a veteran.
Danny Avila, Army. Hua. Chris Conity, Army. Daniel Mercedes, Army National Guard. Irvin Torres, Army. Michael Cifuentes, Army. Arkissa Lewis, U.S. Navy, retired. Keith Romanelli, Air National Guard. Phi Tran, Navy. Mac Sanders, Navy. You said it right. Valerie Pratt, Air Force. Doesn't have it. I don't know how to do it. Students, please stand. This is going to be the part of the ceremony where we turn the tassel. It symbolizes the fact that you have graduated. So grab your tassel from your right side, transfer it over to your left. Congratulations to our graduates. What's that? You can have a seat. This concludes the commencement exercises for the 2025 graduates at the Extension School at Roger Williams University. Congratulations to all our graduates, families, and friends. Enjoy the rest of your day. On behalf of the university, thank you all for joining us here today and celebrating these commencement exercises. Please stand if you are able and remain at your seats until all members of the recessional, including our graduates, have exited the Recreation Center. Congratulations again, graduates. Thank you.